Konsokijo here. This is Inspire YG, and for those who are here for the first time, this page was created not just on YouTube. I also have a page on Facebook with the same name, Inspire YG, Inspire YG on Instagram too. And this page was created to inspire young people, especially YG is young people, and it's basically me sharing my journey as an international student in Sydney, Australia, but also just my everyday life. Okay, so today I thought I'd jump on here because I had something I was thinking about, and I did make a post on my Facebook page. Konsokijo is my Facebook page, and I just made I just thought of these words. I just thought about how when I am feeling down, like when I see something negative or hear some negative news, it just brings my spirit down instantly. Like it doesn't even take time. Like it will take minutes, or not even minutes, seconds for me to come from this smiley face to really feeling down. And I just realized that it actually doesn't take so much negativity to have undefeated mentality. I cannot do mentality. I'm unable to do it mentality. This is not for me mentality. It's very easy to have that. Like I just realized that I just, when I stay, let's say a day without without having a positive affirmation, saying my positive affirmation of I'm blessed, I'm energetic, I'm loud, I am God ordained. My journey is already destined for greatness. If I don't speak words like I know I'm beautiful, I know I'm a daughter of God, of the Most High God, I know I am enough, I know I am capable, I know I am I've got what it takes to deal with what I have on my plate, because it's there, because I can deal with it. If I don't remind myself these things every single day, then I get the undefeated mentality, which just comes instantly and just has my spirit just going all over the place. Now, so with the positive affirmations is things that, especially growing up, I used to watch a lot of these pastor in the States. He's called Joel Osteen. I grew up watching a lot of Joel Osteen and Joyce Meyer, and these people they have really strong positive mindset. And whenever you listen to their messages, you can't help but just apply that in your life, because it just exudes when they talk, when they speak. But I also realized that, especially when I was at uni, it was just, there were days that I was feeling like I just have so much. You have assignments due, you have to, I had how many jobs? I had 2 jobs, 3 jobs, and when you have placement, then you have to go to the 2 jobs, and you have to go for placement, and then you have to do assignments. Sometimes it used to be just so tough, and because I'm a deep thinker, and I you know I critical think a lot, so that means that my mind was always racing, and I started having sleeping problems. And it was weird because for those who know me, I have 99 problems, and sleeping is not one of them. But I was struggling to sleep, and then I realized that there's a calming effect with streams of water, the noise that comes from streams of water. It could be a waterfall, or it could be an ocean, or a river, or a lake, just whatever it is, as long as the water is moving, and is moving in a rock, like places where there are rocks, there's that noise, or like serene kind of noise that the water makes. And that used to just calm me down, calm my spirit down. So I used to actually go on Google, and I would just Google like water streams or waterfalls, and I would just have like a 10 or 5 hours like water stream or waterfall video, and I would leave that, like leave it on, and then I'll go to sleep. And that's how I used to manage to sleep. And it took me a while to know that, it's good to figure out what is that can make your spirit calm down, and, like, especially if you have that you had that problem, you have that problem like I had, of your mind racing because you're trying to do so many things at the same time, or you want to achieve so many things at the same time, and sometimes it's impossible. So the other thing is I used to pray, and I still pray. I used to pray like I don't. I used to pray at the time, and I used to feel like, oh man, I think, am I bombarding God? Like, am I praying too much that He's like, oh my God? And that's not God. That's like, again, that's the negative voices telling us. You know, obviously God says God can listen to you anytime, anywhere. Literally, you could be in the shower and you're praying. You could be walking and you're praying. God will listen to you. But at the time, I used to have these voices telling me, my prayers are not going to be answered. And sometimes I was just in the midst of noise and I wasn't listening, or sorry, or God was trying to tell me, look, just to open the Bible, read. And sometimes I would just open the Bible, and the question, or the you know the thing I needed answered, I would find the answer there. So it's just finding out, like, it's an issue of, I realized I was running away from my faith as well. When I'm having issues is when I was running away from faith, when it should have been the other way around. When I'm having issues, I go towards faith. Because you can't have fear and faith cannot exist or coexist in the same space or in the same host. So you have to, I just had this epiphany that I had to choose one, either to choose my faith or to choose the fear that I was feeling. So like I said, the other thing, I think the utmost thing, that the most important as well, is having deep conversations. Now, for most of my friends know that, whenever we talk, we have deep conversation. When I say deep conversations, it's not like a conversation that are exhausting, but it's conversation that will build both of us, conversations of value, conversation of, we either build our characters, we build our pockets, finances, or we just share ideas, because I do feel like it's better to have deep conversation other than shallow conversation, because I just find them valuable, and I find that in that way you get to feel like you've used your time well. So I thought I'd share that today because someone out there might need it. If you feel like you're going through something, you're not able to sleep, or you're just, or you could even be addicted to something, to some drug, to alcohol, to any type of habit that it's addictive, and it's not useful. It's just that just be around positive people, be around do positive things, listen to positive messages. There's a YouTube channel I watch every morning, at least five. I give it 4 or 5 minutes every morning. It's called Uplifting Mind. There's another one called Blazers. I really don't know where the authors, or the people who speak are from. It's normally a compilation, compilation of different speakers, and motivational speakers, and positive speakers, and pastors, and it just keeps me going every day. The other thing is I have mentors, and they're everything to me. They when I speak to them, I get a perspective, and it really helps me as well, helps me keep going. I speak to my mom at least a couple of days, a couple of times a week. That's also something that keeps me going. We encourage each other, my mom and I. So it's just people, positive energy, positive affirmations, and just positivity and more positivity. All right. So I hope that message will make you feel better, and I hope you have people in your life that make you feel better and make you feel loved, because you deserve nothing but love. You're born, you're still alive, you're here today because the world needs you, and just figure out what is that you can offer the world, because sometimes when you're of service, then that's when you can actually find out why you're here, why you're created. So you're loved, you're appreciated. Now, thank you so much for sticking out to, and watching this video. And so until next time, see you on the next one. Bye.